I've been a veterinarian for about 15 years. In 2016, I actually got certified in acupuncture. I have done traditional veterinary medicine. I wanted to offer a little bit more to help these older animals that need help. After a couple years doing acupuncture, I started offering cold laser therapy as well to help out with pain control and inflammation. After doing that, I wanted to do more for these pets. So I got certified in rehabilitation therapy, which basically is physical therapy done by a veterinarian. Right now, my services include acupuncture, cold laser therapy, rehabilitation therapy, and I also do nutrition consults as well. I treat small animals, dogs primarily. I do acupuncture on cats, and I have done rehabilitation treatment on cats as well. So when I first started doing acupuncture, I started doing house calls first. I continued to keep that going. In 2018, I got a clinic, but I still think there's so much value in a house call visit, especially with older animals that do not like going places or they're sore and they can't get into the car. So I really enjoy coming to them. My setup here at the clinic is very different than a regular veterinary clinic. It doesn't have the tables. It has couches for the owners or chairs for the owners to sit in. Sometimes a dog wants to sit on the couch as well. And I have ottomans for the cats and dog beds for the dogs too. So it's a very relaxing atmosphere for both the owner and the pet. When I use acupuncture, I use very small needles that are a lot smaller than vaccination needles, and a lot of animals actually don't even feel it. And I insert it in areas called acupuncture points. These acupuncture points have bundles of nerves and blood vessels, and when you stick that needle in there, there's a whole bunch of reactions that actually happen within the body to help the pet out. So when I do acupuncture, I look at some subtle changes that sometimes can happen right after the treatment. Cats respond amazingly quickly. Usually after the first treatment, the owners come back and tell me, wow, what a difference. Dogs can take a little bit, and that sometimes has to do with the chronicity or how long the disease process has been there. But generally speaking, within 3 to 6 treatments, I see a difference, as well as the owners see a difference at home. And when we treat for pain, and I do rehabilitation therapy, I do a lot of exercises to help them become stronger, to help out with any muscle loss that they may have, as well as just help build their strength and get them back to the way they were before. When I do that, I send home a program for the owners. When I started doing acupuncture and started seeing such a huge improvement on animals, I honestly can't tell you how many times I was brought to tears. And it was happy tears. It was just seeing these animals that owners were thinking about putting to sleep and starting to feel better. And to see them come out of that and be able to have the quality of life that will keep them going and keep them happy, and the owners have decided, whoa, it's too early to do that. It's just